Yes guys, and welcome back guys to a brand new video guys, and in today's video guys we are going to be talking about Manchester United's last game that we went and played, Nottingham Forest guys, in the Carabao Cup semi-final guys, first leg, away from home guys, at the City Ground, and the first time Manchester United have played at the City Ground in God knows how many years. It's been a long time coming. It's a game that we needed to win in the first leg in the Carabao Cup to get to the final, to get to Wembley, halfway there, which is brilliant as well. Brilliant start, 3-0 win, you can't ask for more at the end of the day. What a start to the semi-final, first leg's out of the way, done with. We're going back to Old Trafford on Wednesday night. Let's finish this shit off. But yes guys, let's get straight into today's video. So we made 8 changes from last game against Chelsea Athletic. Talking about the starting 11, so we started with De Gea, Wan-Bissaka, Lindelof, Martinez, Malacia, Casemiro, Eriksson, Anthony, Fernandes, Rashford and Weghorst. Getting to the overall reaction now, United in control of the Carabao Cup semi-final after a 3-goal win. Yes! Getting halfway to Wembley, back to winning ways. 50% done, let's finish this shit next week. Great game, what a result, what a win. A win is a win, we got the job done. We did what we had to do, another 3 goals. It was a deserved win. We had a fast and good start, we had opportunities, high intensity, high tempo. We took the lead. We were giving away possession too easily, misplaced passes, keep it simple, too many flicks. We controlled the game well. United were losing concentration. We let Forest back in the game. The game was getting stretched. It was an open game, end to end, leaving too much space for Forest. Looked sloppy at times. Forest had chances. We made mistakes in the first half. Not created many chances, but we were clinical. Weghorst, 1 chance, 1 goal. We started the second half well. We were controlling, dominating the game. Game management and decision making was vital. Forest didn't do anything. United are comfortable. United had a few opportunities. We have defended well, but offensively we could have done better. Ten Hag did well with the substitutions. We looked more dangerous. Energy levels have been good. Bruno killed the game off for 3-0. Couldn't afford to drop off. Some fantastic individual performances. Win done. Clean sheet done. First half was okay. Second half was great. Overall, top performance. Anyway, guys, what did I make of the performance? I think overall it was a top professional performance by Manchester United. I think going into a game like this against Nottingham Forest, it's never easy to go away from home. I think Forest is a place where, you know, the away teams don't like to play in, obviously because of their fans being their 12th man. And I think it's always going to be a difficult place to go and get a result. So I think it's a fantastic way to start it off, to go away first, to go to the City Ground and to go and get a result there. And we knew it was not going to be easy there. We knew that we had to perform well, and we had to definitely put in a good shift in to make sure that we scored a couple of goals in this one and make sure that we have a comfortable second leg at Old Trafford and make sure that, you know, they don't do anything to, you know, hurt us in the second leg. So to be honest though, it was a top performance by the players. You couldn't go wrong with that performance. I think in the first half there was a bit of a slight drop off, but I'll get into that in a minute as well. So, but no, I think overall it was a fantastic performance, and you know, it was all about getting the first goal. I think when you can get, I think if, you know, the first goal is going to be vital in games like this, and we got the first goal. I thought, you know, we controlled the game very well, and I thought we obviously then there was a bit of a slight of a drop off. And obviously, you know, there was a disallowed goal, which we can't afford that to happen in the future, where the 2 full-backs were just not there, and but Lindelof did well to stand his ground, and it was offside. So yeah, we denied them from getting that goal. It was a massive let-off, and then obviously, yeah, I mean, overall, it was a very good performance. Can't complain. It was a fantastic performance by the players overall, and obviously now 3 goals, another win. It was a deserved win for the players, and yeah, no, I think we worked hard and we grafted hard and we had to really work hard and dig deep, and but yeah, no, it was nice for us because we had to get back to winning ways in this game after, you know, the last 2 games where we'd drew and lost to Palace and Arsenal. So we got back to winning ways against Nottingham Forest. It was not going to be easy, and we knew it was always going to be tough to go there and get a result. So I think mentally we were there, strong, and physically gave them a good game. So yeah, no, we got the job done, and it's nice and easy now, taking it into the second leg. And United don't want to try and dictate that second leg back at Old Trafford now. So brilliant way to start it off, and a 3-goal lead, and United are in cruise control, and let's not obviously give them a sniff of any chance of going through. And I think we should be nice and easy getting through to that final now, and buzzing, looking forward to it, and just want to finish it off now in the second leg. It's not done yet, but let's finish it off in the second leg at Old Trafford on Wednesday night. Getting into the game now, I think obviously we getting into the game now. I thought we started really quick and bright start on the front foot. We pressed them high up the pitch straight away. We put them under pressure. We didn't create many chances, but we straight away put them under pressure, and I thought we did fantastically well in and out of possession. I thought first half we did well. Not too bad, I don't think. And then I think it was all about what we did in possession. I think in possession we did well, did fantastically well. I thought we didn't really create many chances though. It was all about that we had to be clinical. We didn't really test the keeper earlier on, so. But no, I think we got on the front foot, and obviously Forest had loads of bloody corners in that first half. God knows how many corners they wanted in that first half. And obviously you could tell that they were living off set pieces in a game like that. So obviously, we had to defend well on the set pieces, which I thought we did quite well in. And then I thought, we kept the pressure on Marcus Rashford, great solo goal for 1-0. And then I think when we took the lead, when it was 1-0, we looked sloppy. We dropped off the intensity and the tempo, which I don't think was necessary, which we sort of just let Forest back into the game. I think Forest, tweaked the formation, and they were hitting us on the counter, and they caught us on the counter good. The two fullbacks were completely out of position. They scored the goal, got disallowed, which was good enough. Obviously, it was a bit of a wake-up call for our players because we had a bit of a slight drop-off. We were losing concentration and focus, and that was when we had to, really switch on mentally then, I think. And then I think we sort of got back into the game a little bit as well. I think, United were in control. Don't think we dominated the game in the first half though. But then we sort of let them back in the game, but we sort of hit back in the game. That was when we wanted to show a bit more ruthlessness and a bit more, obviously a bit more aggression, and I think that's what we showed. And obviously then we, again, one chance, one finish, one goal. Weghorst gets it on the rebound, buzzing for the guy to get his first Manchester United goal to make it 2-0. And then obviously you're thinking, that's game, set and match, but no, it wasn't really. And but obviously buzzing for Weghorst to get his first Man United goal. And then obviously, first half ends. Second half, I thought we started off again really well. Like I said back here though as well, and obviously we were controlled, dominated the game. I think it was all about the game management and the decision making. We knew that was going to be vital as well, and I thought we did quite well to keep them at bay. And Forest did nothing as well. United looked comfortable at 2-0 as well. We were not panicking or anything like that. We looked comfortable, and we were knocking the ball around very well. The passing was very good. I thought we had a few opportunities though in the second half, which we could have took. I think we defended well, but offensively we could have done better in the second half for sure. But I think the good thing is in this game, well, in the second half, should I say, we were more patient, and we knew that another goal was going to come. We were patient, and we looked more dangerous in the second half, and obviously we had a few good opportunities. I think Bruno hits the crossbar, or Ericsson, one of them, to take the lead for 3-0, and we knew that another goal was coming. I thought Ten Hag did well in terms of rotation and bringing on players like Garnacho, Pelestri, Ilanga as well, to throw those guys on and get some minutes as well under the belts. And then I thought, and then obviously Bruno gets that great opportunity on the volley from Ilanga, great assist by Ilanga, and makes it 3-0, kills the game off, game, set and match. And United just defended well. Forest did nothing to get back into the game. They struggled. and United just defensively were fantastic, kept them at bay. United looked comfortable, and we saw out the game very well. And it was all about how well we could defend as a unit, and I thought we did that well. And I thought another win, another clean sheet, and it was a good performance overall, and you can't fault it. So brilliant. And let's move on to the next one against Forest in the second leg at Old Trafford in the next couple of days. Overall, it was a great result away from home in the first leg, 3-0, a special night in the Carabao Cup. Back to winning ways. We're now halfway to Wembley. We have a comfortable lead. It's just all about getting the job done now next week. Oh yeah, of course, going away from home, it's never easy. And I think, when you go to the Forest as well, away from home, it's not easy to go away from home and get a result there. I think the fans make a proper good atmosphere there. We knew it was going to be tough. It was going to be difficult to go away from home and go and get a result. We knew that we had to perform well and to be at our very best. We had to stick to the principles. I thought mentally we were fantastic. It was a physical game yet again. And a game like this, we had to be patient for the goals. The goals were going to come brilliantly well. Scored 3 fantastic goals. Can't fault those goals. We're in cruise control now. We're halfway to Wembley, 50% done. Let's finish this shit off next week. We're in a good lead now. We don't want to let this lead go away. A brilliant night in the Carabao Cup in the semi-final first leg. Let's finish it off next week, boys. Let's get into this final of the Carabao Cup. We want to take it seriously. We want to win some silverware. Mentality-wise, I thought we're in the right headspace and the right way. Special night for the lads. Back to winning ways now, obviously. 2 disappointing results. That was more important to get back to winning ways, to sort of get our confidence back as well, which would be needed in a game like this as well. Brilliant way. Fantastic performance. We're halfway to Wembley now. Let's take it one game at a time. Full focus on the next game now. Looking forward to it. Marcus Rashford is having a great season so far. What a special strike and a great goal for him. It all starts from his own half, and it's just magnificent. Brilliant. Go back to that one against Burnley in the Carabao Cup as well from a couple of weeks back. We played Burnley at Old Trafford as well. He's not only just done it once now, he's done it twice. Marcus Rashford, brilliant. This is what you expect from Marcus Rashford, to take on players. Brilliant movement, brilliant skill from his own half as well. Brilliant movement as well from Marcus Rashford. He's not done it once now, he's done it twice, and when he gets firing, he's in red hot fire form. He wants to keep it going. He's scoring goals for fun. This is what Marcus Rashford wants to do. On top of his game, he's enjoying his football. Let's hope he keeps up his good form at the minute. Yeah, no, great goal, great strike, great run. It was just brilliant. Didn't only just take on one player, but had to get past 2 players as well. Finishes it in the goalkeeper's near post as well. So brilliant. Who is my man of the match? You know what? I'll tell you who deserves this one, but I'm not going to reveal it right away. But I thought De Gea had a good, nice, comfortable game in this one. I thought Wan-Bissaka played well. I thought Lindelof had a good game. Martinez had a fantastic game. I thought Malacia did not too bad. Ericsson had a good game. I thought Casemiro had a good game as well. Anthony had a good game as well. Obviously got the assist. Bruno had a good game. Obviously got a goal. Rashford had a good game as well. Had a goal. And Weghorst had a good game and got a goal as well. The one man I'm going to give this to, and I thought he was fantastic throughout the whole game and defended well for 90 minutes, it's got to be Martinez. Absolutely fantastic. What a performance by him. How do we beat Nottingham Forest in the second leg? Now obviously we've got Forest in the second leg now. I think, what do you expect from this Forest side? Now, you know what? I was listening to Steve Cooper in his press conference after that game, and there was 2 things that I spotted. One, he was disappointed after that result. He was not happy what he saw from the players because of the goals that they scored, or the goals that they conceded, the manner of the goals that they conceded. He was not happy with them. And the second thing is, from me, is that he's also said in his press conference that they're setting objectives now to come to Old Trafford. So whether those objectives are going to be positives now, that means he's probably going to ask his players to try, go to Old Trafford, have a, perform well, be at your best. But what we need to do is if you want to have any chance of probably getting through, which it's not likely now for Forest, is probably try and get a goal in the opening 10 or 15 minutes in this game to have absolutely any chance of getting through. So they probably want to, in terms of those objectives that they want to walk away from Old Trafford, is they'll probably want a clean sheet. They'll probably want to score a couple of goals as well at Old Trafford. And I think if they score in the first 15-20 minutes of that game, they'll be thinking, something could be up here. So I think it's all about, for us, that in this second leg now, it's all about mentality-wise now. We're in a good place now. You're 3-0 up in the second leg at Old Trafford. You shouldn't fuck this up now, because you're at Old Trafford. Old Trafford's now beginning to become a fortress again. they're going to come to Old Trafford and they're going to absolutely give it everything that they've got. You know, there's no cup upset here. They just want to go. They want to go in this game and show what they're all about. Play the Forest way, how they play usually at home. So they're going to come here to Old Trafford and they're going to give it everything that they've got, 110%. And they're just going to walk. They're going to try and walk away from what they can expect from those players. So we've already played these once at Old Trafford and they got hammered 3-0. And at the end of the day, Forest are just going to come here, try to come away maybe with a 1-0 result or something like that, or something like that. You know, they're going to want something positive out of this. They want a positive performance and they want something out of this game. So I think for Man United, it's all about get the right mentality, the right mindset, and be ready for this game without a doubt. I think Ten Hag's going to make some changes. I think you're probably going to hopefully try and see Jadon Sancho back for this game maybe, and hopefully he'll give some of the young lads a chance as well. Pelestri, Garnacho, Elanga as well, maybe Kobe Mainoo as well. So chuck in a few guys and give some of the guys the night off as well. So I think for Manchester United, we just have to be able to, you know, keep it tight and compact. Don't let them have a sniff of goal. Defend well as a team, and I think if we defend well as a team, and I think we can build on it as well. But I think we've got our wide players that can definitely be cause them a threat, and we can be definitely be dangerous on the attack. So I think for them, it's just all about maybe try getting a win or get a clean sheet. They'll want something out of this game, but it's all about what we do. We have to be able to say, no, you're not going to ruin the party here. This is Manchester United's night at Old Trafford, under the lights, in the Carabao Cup. We're halfway to Wembley now. Finish this shit done now. You know, just finish it off with a couple of goals, and you'll see it. And there'll be no way back then for Forest. So we just have to go in with the right mindset and the right mentality for me. And I think what you expect from this Forest side, they're very inconsistent. They're setting up objectives for this game as well. It'll be their FA Cup final. You know, they'll give it everything that they've got. They'll try to be organised. They'll be well drilled. Keep it tight and compact. They'll be organised. They'll play with a low block. They'll look to counter-attack us. When they get moments, they'll like to take them. They're defensively vulnerable, especially playing with fire at the back. It'll be a physical game, and they'll try and make the right decisions going forward as well. I think United, we just have to defend properly, defensively be organised, keep it tight and compact, defensively frustrate them. We need to be ruthless, relentless, aggressive, high intensity, high tempo, player of energy, create your chances, you know, take your chances, need to be clinical, get your crosses into the box, drag them out position, you know, set pieces could come into play maybe, you know, need to play with whip, get in between the lines, close them down, don't let them back in the game, do the basics right, you know, game management and decision making will be key, got to get tight, don't let them get a shot off, sustain attacks, do your basics, win your 50-50s, second balls, win your drills and win your 1v1s, get them on the back foot, keep possession, fullbacks have got to be effective, you know, force them to make mistakes, put them under pressure, don't let the wingers cut back inside, don't afford to make mistakes, make runs in from behind, don't get pulled out of position, and be explosive as well. Getting to the goals now. First goal, Casemiro picks out Rashford. Rashford runs from his own half, goes past two players and scores for 1-0. Second goal, good run by Casemiro. Casemiro passed the ball to Anthony. Anthony hits it and Weghorst scores on the rebound for 2-0. Third goal, great through ball to Pelestri by Bruno. Forest fail to clear it. Elanga regains possession. Elanga sets up Bruno. Bruno scores for 3-0. Getting to the stats now. Possession for Forest, it was 32%, and for Man United, it was 68%. Goals for Forest, it was 0, and for Man United, it was 3. Total shots for Forest, it was 13, and for Man United, it was 15. Shots on target for Forest, it was 4, and for Man United, it was 6. Total passes for Forest, it was 287 passes, and for Man United, it was 621 passes. Pass accuracy for Forest, it was 74%, and for Man United, it was 87%. Getting into the substitutions now. Rashford went off for Garnacho. Talk about Marcus's performance. Practically petrified Joe Worrell, getting into granting him in a one-on-one. He buried passing choices off at times and sensibly withdrawn before the hour. Ericsson went off a Fred. Talk about Christian's performance. Still not back at his best and prone to the odd lapse. Hit the crossbar with a classy curler in a better second half. Anthony went off for Pelestri. Talking about Anthony's performance. Ten Hag's pre-match message got through. Anthony was far more direct and should have scored before his shot led to Weghorst's goal. Weghorst went off for Elanga, talk about Weir's performance. Good link-up play again and got his first goal by reacting alertedly to Anthony's parried strike. Slipped when he had the chance for a second. Obviously, we've got Forest in the second leg. It's like what I said just back then, to be honest. I think Forest are going to come into this game. It's another chance for them. They know that I think this tie is finished and done with, but at the end of the day, they're going to try everything that they've got. Halfway to Wembley, we just got to finish this shit off now. I think Forest are going to just try, set some objectives here. Can we walk away with a win? Can we try get a clean sheet? They know that they're going up against a very good side in Manchester United, a fantastic Manchester United. They're going to find it difficult to walk away from a result at Old Trafford. For them to beat us, we'd have to have an off night, and they would have to play it at their best performance that they've ever done this season as well. Can I see that happening? No. Can they do it? Maybe, but I doubt it. I think Forest are just going to come into this game. Objectives meaning possibly walk away with a clean sheet, try get a 1-0, 2-0 win. Don't let them build any confidence in this game whatsoever. And I think if we have a quick and bright start to this game and hurt them early doors, and I think when we probably show that intensity and that tempo and that energy about us. But I think what United should just do in this game is just knock the ball about, control this game, dominate this game. I think we'll definitely have plenty of possession. I don't think Forest will find a way through in this game. I think they'll find it tough. I think they'll find it difficult, and I think United, it's all down what we do. If we perform well at our best, they're not going to get through us. For them to beat us, we'd have to definitely have an off night, and they'd have to perform at one of their best performances ever that they've done this season. Do I expect that from Forest? No. At the end of the day, I think it's all down to we have to go in with the right mentality, the right mindset, and I think it's just all about we've got to defend well, keep it tight and compact, defensively frustrate them, stay in the game, be comfortable, don't rush, don't panic, stay patient, and I think we probably will definitely have a couple of goals on them. I think the quality will show in this game, and I think when the quality shows, I think they'll find it difficult to get back into the game. I think we can definitely give them another game. It'll be damage limitation for them, and it'll be hard for them to get anything out of it. I think we just got to be physical with them, high intensity, high tempo, high energy from the start, be bright, be sharp, be ready for a game like this, going with the right mentality, the right mindset, give them a good game, and they're just looking for hit some objectives, and it's all about can we complete those objectives and walk away from Old Trafford. They'll be trying to walk away from Old Trafford with a positive result. Just don't let them have a sniff of goal. Just be patient, stay alert, stay concentrated, stay focused, and I think the quality will show. If we cause them a threat, dangerous on the attack, they'll have no chance at the end of the day. I can't see them doing anything. Just got to stay alert, stay concentrated, stay focused. Don't take your eye off the ball. Just knock the ball about. We'll have plenty of possession here, and I think we'll dominate them here. I think just pick your moments. I think we'll finish this quite easily done, and we're halfway there, and we don't really need to do much now in this game anyway. It's a non-event, and I think we just got to go out there, throw the kids out, hopefully see Jadon Sancho back on the pitch, getting another opportunity. Go out there, express yourselves, score a couple of goals, and I think the quality will show, definitely for sure. We've got to play with courage, intent, conviction, purpose, and we've got to turn up as well. Forest are scoring 2 goals per game, Forest are conceding 1 goal per game, Forest are 13th in the Premier League. The players to look out for is Hennessy, Cook, Worrell, Williams, Toffolo, Aurier, McKenna, Bolly, Lodin, Danilo, Mangala, Colback, Gibbs White, Lingard, O'Brien, Yates, Fowler, Surridge, Johnson and Dennis. If you guys are enjoying another video, be sure to leave a like, subscribe to my channel if you are new, and I'll see you guys in a video in the next couple of days, and peace. I need your love. I need your love.